Alrighty, there we go. And hello, and welcome back. I decided, yes, today is not Wednesday, but why not play Witcher anyways? Hello, Llama. Welcome in, and how are you today?
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
I am doing well,
Emperor
thank you.
Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
I wonder if these are
Men
like
of
kind
the
of like a
North,
recap of like
you
what we've
stand
done.
at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods.
Post up first.
And yet you do not plead.
Hello.
You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time
And we
past,
got a little bug
our
peeping
world
around the chair
intertwined
over
with
there.
another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
He thinks he's
The
hiding.
gods allowed
I
unholy
can see
forces
him.
to slip into our domain.
And a
The
treat.
offspring
You
of
already
that
get a
cataclysm
treat.
was the
Yeah,
nefarious
he's like,
force
I'm
called
gamed.
magic.
This time I'm only pulling
Yet
one out
we
of
did
there, so
not
you
banish
can't go
it,
and
instead studying the phylarchy
steal them like you did
for our
last
own
time.
power and wealth.
But we'll
And the monsters
reach
at
in
our
here and
door,
see which ones
the
he'll grab.
unsealed
Ooh, we
relics
got
of
a
this
medium.
conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our
So we got a
swords
white,
against them? Or have we
a
laid
red,
this burden on others?
a green,
One
and
so
the black
called
one, which is the largest
witches.
one.
Stray
We'll see which one
children
he'll go
taught the
for.
ways of foul sorcery.
And
Their
of
bodies
course he
mutated
goes for the
through
black one. He's a
blasphemous
smart
ritual.
child.
Sanctified monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them.
That's all. You can't trick me.
Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through
He's like,
the
okay,
years,
mommy,
but a
you
few
playing
still roam
games
our
and talking,
lands,
so that means you're
offering
going
their
to give me
bloody work
treats.
for coin.
Right?
To this day, they shame us with their very
It
existence.
seems like
The
our
North bleeds,
little
flogged
post
by
game
war.
here
The battles
is
are the
longer
gods'
than
whip,
normal.
chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky. with every
And there's
full
none on
moon.
top, so you can't go and
The
steal
dark
them.
raiders abduct our children into lands unknown.
Yeah,
Some say
can't
they
steal
held
'em.
a second conjunction. Can we chart a
I don't
course back
remember
into the light?
it doing this.
Will we find the strength
Yeah,
to
it
banish
does
the
it every
leeches from
time.
our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth
But
of the
this time
eternal
it seems
fire.
different than the ones before, so I'm
Nigh
assuming
is the time
I
of the
can
sword
skip,
and axe.
yes. But I think
None
it's like a
will fight this
recap
war in our
of like
stead. Nigh
what we've
is the
done,
time
I'm
of
assuming.
madness and disdain.
But who knows? I don't know. If not, then sorry, we'll skip it next time.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend,
Dun,
Kira
dun,
Mess.
dun.
Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so
Okay,
it
I
seemed.
think this one
The
might
Witcher
be
felt
the
that all was
actual
lost,
recap.
until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Yeah, because that was just a short little, hey, hello, we're here. Win horse races to get better gear for your horse. I don't know about that one. Especially since I like horse ride around like a drunk person. So we got like all these like flowers up in here. I think we saw a yellow one, which we need for potions. He also needs to go shopping and get some new gear. As well as sell shit, because he has like, whoops. I always do that. Because he has like a lot of gear. Oh, what's this? It's -9 though. Too bad that wasn't a silver. But it has a lot more perks. I bet, yeah. Oh yeah. So I think we're gonna take that. I have no clue where that even came from. And attack power. That always seems like it'd be good, yeah. And brains, yes, we do need brains. Yeah, we definitely need to shop. We do armor piercing. That seems like it'd be a good also. As well as poison. It's not really like much. We'll go ahead and put poison on in there. Why not? And I do have an armor tool here that I can repair that, but to where it's a gray item, I don't know if I really want to waste that on that. You know what I mean? I think last time, yep, we do have a point. I was like, I feel like we got a point before we log last time, but I couldn't quite remember. I think we need like 8 points in here before we like unlock this stuff. Uh-oh. What am I doing? I don't know. Yikes. Malfunction. But we don't really have any slots. Slots open over here. 10, 8, 6. So yeah, we got another level to go before we can even really do anything. Okay, since we're just standing right here, we'll pop on in here.
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, we could buy stuff from
Bet
her?
the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
We shall see. Oh, okay. Wow. So she's basically just the runes here. She has some scrolls. Ah, these flowers here are what we need. And these are all probably read out because you can't sell those to her. So we need to find like a
Mentioned you wanted
blacksmith.
something from me.
I did,
I'm assuming
and still do. The
he'll
cursed
probably be
isle
able
on Lake
to
Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm
sell
sure.
his stuff
The
there.
local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre.
Smokey, welcome
So,
in.
will
How
please
are you
help me with
today?
this curse? You're so good at these things.
Yeah, I was thinking blacksmith. I have no clue where one is though. I am doing buzztastic, thank you. We'll just
All
be
right, I'll
chilling,
help.
playing some more
I knew
Witcher,
you'd find it irresistible.
Maybe
Naturally,
some
you'll need to sail to Fyke
flower
Isle.
hunting
Fine.
and
What
brain
then?
hunting
Well,
to
the spirits
try to
who
make some
wander the isle, you
potions.
must establish a rapport
'Cause that
with them.
seems to be our
Don't know how,
downfall in this game
But they
so
could
far.
point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course.
We
Provided
die
you
a
take the
lot
magic glove with
because
you.
we can't
I shall
heal
let you keep it
properly.
afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
And that too, Smokey.
How's the lamp actually work?
We gotta
I mean,
keep it
do I
really
just rub it, or
entertaining.
do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before I go?
Never
No, that is
really
all.
off in that direction. I don't know. Well, probably,
Oh, go
but
already.
that's
I
only
can't wait
because
to
I
see
don't
what
know
you
where to go
discover
to
on
farm
Fyke Isle.
stuff.
Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And
And honestly, if I did know
Geralt.
where to go to farm stuff, I'd probably still get
Thank
lost
you.
getting there. Well then. I guess I gotta get in my inventory and figure that out. So all these here, I wonder. Okay, well, I'm hitting A on it and it's not doing anything, so I'm not sure. Or could it be the lamp? Because that wasn't there before. Wait, did that just say we failed a mission? these filled ones, like, I don't know. One of those. Hey, Poo Poo, how are you? This isn't really my first time playing. I played this back in like 2016, up until like the last expansion that it had. And then another game came along, and then another game came along, and etc. And it just got kind of buried in the back until recently when I decided to play it for like Wednesdays, but then I decided to play it today, so. But normally I only play it on Wednesdays. So, not my first time, but I am a noob. Nonetheless.
Let's go.
I do, on Netflix.
Come on.
See, I feel like I'm gonna need to stop and like check all these. It's like the Pokemon game. Gotta stop and get them all. Right? I forgot about it for years.
Faster.
Well, I never really forgot about it. It's just I was playing other games.
Let's go. Gonna kill you. Go for the horse's eyes.
Yeah, the Pokemon game could definitely be. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I think he's inside this hut, maybe? Maybe not. I don't see a door.
Oh man! Nice pendant you got.
Well then. Right, it's happened. Okay. Nice. Nice.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
I'm not seeing someone here to sell stuff to. Yeah, taking my joy. Yeah. We were playing We Happy Few until Act 3. And I was having a lot of issues. A lot of the missions kept like not actually completing and you'd have to redo them. Not to mention Ollie had his own issues that would constantly kill you. On top of all the other issues you were dealing with, so yeah. Get up, lazy bozo. Give me your money. Well, I guess I won't be able to sell stuff, so interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay, we will continue wherever the hell we're going. I don't know. I think it just picks one. Yeah, that's one.
Giddy up.
We're probably off to die. We like to do that
Come
a
on
lot in
now.
this game. Like, a lot.
Slow now. Whoa. Come on. Faster.
What am I walking into here?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the peddler?
Well,
We've got dibs
I
on a
kind
chat
of
with him.
knew
A long one.
and decided to post anyways, but then I was like, well, yeah. Well, I guess it's leave or die.
Get the hell out. Now.
I'll probably be the one to die though.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses.
Herb Major's paid top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
Oh, I thought he flipped me off for a second there. I was like, what the? Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, that was cool. Nice.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Aw, it's not a problem, Smokey. I'm always around, lurking. I may not always say stuff. Well, most of the time I'm always saying stuff, but I do lurk quite a bit. I wonder if we picked up anything to replace that. Better, but not. I don't know, is that? Yep, that's what I want. So much stuff. Huffing a puffin will knock the door down, right? No.
Hey, anybody home?
Work it and lurk it.
Open
For some
up, it's
reason
safe
that
now.
is playing in my head.
Devils. Who do they
A
bring?
Missy
What
Elliott
seek ye?
song.
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf.
So you finally
Right.
moved on from Barbie girl?
Tis he the peller awaits.
I need your help.
Recognize this?
Tell me where I can go to sell shit.
Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper.
I did
Designed
have to say
protect someone.
something. You're welcome.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil
don't
all
think
around,
he has
wanted
enough
to possess
chicken
her.
feet.
Old magic born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
The hype.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the
We're
goat,
off to
impossible.
get his goat.
No goat? Won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
What's wrong with berries? Okay, so ding 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 ding. I think we got that figured out. Yeah, little piggy, piggy, piggy. We got like no health. Imagine that. Oh, goat. I thought it was a pig. My bad. Oh my goodness. So I guess we just get to wander around aimlessly.
This way, I think.
So towards whatever the fuck that is, check. Doesn't want me to. Oh, I wonder if that's one of the bushes.
you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned.
Now
It would be stubborn.
we just gotta figure out our way back.
All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
Don't let me just walk in a goat through the woods. Grandmother's house we go.
Where the hell do you go?
Hey little bastard, where are you going? Come back. I was ringing the bell, you son of a bitch. Don't make me slaughter you early for Thanksgiving. Let's go. Oh, fuck.
Bear!
This is bad. Okay, you can have the goat. Goodbye. Oh, man. Okay, Smokey, look away. This isn't gonna end well. We'll just say it was the goat that did it. Okay, let's go.
Do I really have to keep
Where you
ringing this
wander
bell
off
for you to
next
follow?
time. Wait, is there a cave back there? Ooh, distraction. Well, I got a princess, so I better not. She'd probably get stuck down in the cave. Mission failed. Because I'm already like lost. I'm just hoping that the arrow is taking me where I gotta go.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess.
Oh, I didn't kill your precious princess.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, It might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Blood. Blood.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
That's sure a big old rat.
They are not here. They is blood. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
So we're after
botchling.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Sheesh, always pushing me out of the way, rude fucknuts. You remember the botchling? Yeah.
Come on, Roach.
Alrighty, let's cut through and see. Can it be an ambush?
Faster.
Are these people over?
Did you? What's one on hold?
Let's go.
I guess I didn't train Roach to jump over stuff.
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not...
I found one, but he was too busy taking a nap to do anything with.
Lightning strike.
That is correct, Poo Poo. Brit killing bears. What a monster. I was only making up for all the honey you were stealing the other night in Wrath. An eye for an eye. Mwahaha!
Not so fast, Roach. Hey there.
So it's a party. Oh, bummer. That's nice.
Come on.
It was for a friend. Yeah, friend. It was the goat. The goat killed the bear. It was the goat. If it wasn't for the goat going over to eat berries. Oh, look! Oh, more missions. For us to collect. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ah, I don't care about the burning. I wanted to talk to the dude.
Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Here it was, llama.
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick! Oswin, my brother. He's still in the stables.
I'll
Save
go right
him!
back and talk to this guy.
Let me assist you.
Oh, you can
Wouldn't
make us
mind a look
stuff.
at your stock.
Okay. Whoop. We can sell. Yay! Level 9, 14. Guess we'll, oh, we can't sell those. Okay, interesting. Hey Sherry, welcome in. How are you today? That was rad. Oh my gosh. So I bet this is just all the stuff that I just now sold him. So let's see. Crafting. Repairs. Nice, okay.
Need some armor.
See if you can make us anything. Alrighty, llama. My day is going buzztastic, and yours? So, we probably won't be able to craft anything because we don't have the materials. Check. That's all it had to tell us. Yep, so at least we were able to sell stuff.
So long. Shit, fire's spreading.
Okay, let's go see where this safe.
Next time I ask you to drink, will I see that grin again? That's it. Baron said, be careful.
Locked. We can't even get in there.
Well, this is a fucking
Wonder. Close out to the burning fire. We go.
Damn it, lots of smoke.
We would
Gotta
probably
hurry.
more than likely die in here. I should have saved it. So let's go ahead and save it now.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
All these horses. Oh no! We figured, though, right? I'm just wondering if we're gonna get to that door to open it with all the shit in the way, since we weren't able to blow it out of the way. And we're loading. Loading. I believe this is our first death of the stream. Okay, so I do have a breath bar here. I didn't go the direction I wanted. So I wonder if he'll open it then if I talk to him.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Well then, I will beat you and see how you like it. I guess he won't open the door. No mercy.
We need to talk.
So I guess I didn't save the horsies? I'm so confused now.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you
So
drove
how is
them away.
everybody's weather?
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Don't much care what you have to say. I'm supposed
Ready
to
to
find
heat
your
up a
family,
bit?
and I will, with your dead baby's help.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Ew. 82? Damn. You don't need the
Details you don't
details
need
because
to
I'm gonna
know.
go murder
There's
him,
a
right?
bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my
I
threshold.
don't know. If
If
he
it turns
attacks
out
me,
we
I'm
can't
murdering
transform
him.
the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Few hours later.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
You got time to stop and smell the flowers.
Here's the spot.
Or not.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Aw, you don't want to go hold your baby?
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrison, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn
Yeah, the
rabid.
baby
It's
poo-poo
calm
rat
for now.
junior.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
The way that he's carrying him is hilarious. So ugly yet cute, right?
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
The knights will scroll through town.
Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait too late. Like a daft eel! I cannot hold it! It worked.
chosen a name?
He also
So
needs
think
new
of one.
boots.
It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
We're almost there.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
And we're off.
I don't get soused. Get something.
I need a good
I really do feel like I should repair my stuff. Can we save it now? It's a race and I'm winning. No. Are we there yet? my goodness, you're mine.
Ugh, sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay, back to Game of Chase.
Wants to show me something more.
These are the things that killed me last time that I entered like the swamp area.
Necrophages have a field day. Still worth a closer look.
You gonna throw up on me? What the hell?
Examine that horse carcass.
Can I leave? Monster brain. Seven area codes just to get to the spot. And we still got a ways to go. What are we waiting for here? Oh, damn it. I'd pay attention to my quest log here.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
You spoke too soon.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
I think we skipped legs.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
And we gotta loot it all because I am a hoarder. when it comes to video games. I gotta clarify. Please, it waits for me. So patient.
A fisherman's
And
hut.
welcome to your
Seems she
family.
wants me to take a closer look.
Prepare for battle, because you will probably need to.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Gotta
Sorry,
love
sir.
kids.
You don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over
I
into
thought she was gonna grab the
Tamara
knife and
knelt
try to
down,
do
gripped
something
her
there for a
arms.
second.
But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Anything for me to steal in here? I'm surprised I don't like piss people off by coming into their house and just looting all their stuff. fishing poles here. I thought I looted that.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
But they do get pissed? I guess I just haven't found the right house to piss off yet. I gotta like all this food. Just been lucky. Alrighty.
Go, go.
Now we're off. Let's see if we can cut through. Sometimes it works, sometimes not so much. Get kicked out and locked the doors. Like nobody's home. Find the bridge. Can we help you? Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Please don't mind business here. Okay, let's see what.
Stand and fight!
Yeah.
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Oh, he
Boots a
challenges
bit big,
me.
maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
to honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Yeah, it is kind of foolish, but at the same time, he'll probably win. Alright, let's
At
do
your
this.
service. Let's get this over with.
Ooh, especially since he's level 9. Aw, you give up already?
Had enough?
Only
Yes.
if you cheat.
Luck stood with you. but the next time we meet,
Challenge me
kill you.
again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
you so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Monster is attacking the horse. The flower. There we go. Damn, it's about to go down. It went down. Okay, and we're back. Off we go. Whee! Don't mind my drunk horse driving here. Oh my god, come on. At least I can't like go off the cliff while I'm on a horse.
Go.
That I'm aware of. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get off the horse. What are you doing? Stop it! Oh my god, abort! Abort! What the fucking... Oh, they're all just pissy now, aren't they? All I wanted to do was get off the horse. Yeesh. Frickin' psychopaths. It was rude. Gosh. Wait till I'm like past level 18. I'm gonna come back and slaughter everyone in this town. I'd be taking names.
How may I assist you?
Someone pissed in their Cheerios.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay
He
silent
is a
when I talk to
spicy
customers.
one, yeah.
Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
I guess we gotta find
These
some
legends mention where
tools.
the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clan folk carved out a rock face to build it.
Sound like he needs Tony Stark.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Okay, master.
You might what you could souse us
I will highlight next. Find some tools
Witcher,
for the tool.
a
Oh my
word,
gosh.
please.
Witcher, a
Believe
word,
we've not
please.
had the pleasure.
Dude, even the
They
Witcher's
call
like,
me the
ah, can I
Tsar.
just get to my
Left
point
over
of
from my army
destination?
days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
I got no time, do it
No
yourself.
time.
This'll only take a minute. That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Into the garden. We pick all of the flowers will be ours. You can't see me. I'm in a bush. Assuming we might have to go down the well. Can you go down there? Looks like there's stuff down there. Let's see if there's water. Nope. There was no water in the bottom of that one. Oh boy. When was the last time we saved it? Detour. I've saved today a few times. My mod hasn't been paying attention. So, note to self. When I'm able to use the ladder, I should probably use it. Ooh, loot. A love letter.
There you are.
There are autosaves as well.
See the
yes.
hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought
Manual
the plants here from Nazareth.
ladder's good.
Anna had read some story.
Well,
Insisted
sometimes you
on
won't
having
grab
them.
the ladder, so I
Spent
usually just end
hours
up
tending
falling
to
down
them,
anyways.
trimming, pruning. She was so content at that.
But
And then
that one was
the frilly
a
ones,
bit farther
called
than
birds of
normal.
paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
I don't want to go in. I wanted to stay in the garden so I could check out the well.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, you give us a
For you to tell me about
ticket.
Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Flashback.
That lass of yours,
Really?
pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Oh, man.
Black mare.
We're gonna have to
The one in the
read.
stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Well, this is about to be a shit show.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, silly,
Seriously,
don't
drunk
you
person.
embarrass us.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done. Move it! Move it!
Come on, lass!
Dun, dun, dun.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
We're not alone.
chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
That's a long way to go.
Wait,
Well,
Witcher!
we didn't make it far, did we?
When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Another doll? Dude, we pick those things up everywhere.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Okay.
Oi, lad, fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Been the Smiths, lass. Get a tooth one. Got a bad idea.
Well, you're faster than a horse. Just keep on running.
Pox on a lot of you.
Okay, I wonder, we could probably fast travel where we gotta go next, I'm assuming.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a Witcher.
Where'd he
Think
come
your
from
two
anyway?
swords can take on 40. So curious. Ask him yourself.
Let's see. All the way up there. Which we do not have a fast travel. Closest one is Hangman. Which will work. Kind of like in Red Dead. Whistle your horse and they take their time, right? I remember this place. This is the field we cut through and down and beyond and ended up dying. Alrighty, let's see what he gets this time. He gets another large one here. So he has yellow, black, which is medium, orange, and a red. And there you go. Which one? Yeah, pick. So bless you. Which one? That one. And he's a smart one. He wants the large one. Clean. welcome in. How are you today? Okay, and we're off. Being elsewhere. Okay. It was like, no, you go this way, but no, now you can go this way. I think we're on the right path now. And we're going. Got a lot of stuff going on up through here, don't we?
Whoa there, Roach.
Fish people. I guess that's the end of the road for the horse. Awesome. Okay.
Crawl back under your rock.
They're fast travel. So that'll be come in handy.
Beware, for you know neither the day nor the hour.
A lot of guards.
Got anything for an aching
Got
belly?
yourself a
I've
quest
been
board.
paying here under my belt since yesterday. I propose Hyperical repair for atoms, known also as good. They help with cramps. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah? Ain't you learn it for a storekeeper?
What is it that's like down below? Can we get into the... Because there's like a lot of herbs and stuff going on down there.
What can I get you, good sir? And everything from apples to xanthan. Paper, please.
Anything to steal?
Oh, an house. Requisition by the hour. To support the war.
The night from the fairy tales.
Here we go.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother
When in
said I'd
doubt,
find her
just
here.
keep doing circles
Void
around the
text,
building,
you say?
right?
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well,
Blackmail.
now you've found me,
Yeah,
you can tell
basically.
him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life. Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
Probably heard
If
of
the bloody
you.
Baron
Don't
sent
remember
you
you
to fetch his
though.
daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
I was waiting for him to talk to the cat. Don't mind if I help myself, thank you. Anything else? we have a use for any of it? Probably not. Oh, hello, peasant. Look away, nothing to see here. Lots of do-it-yourself books here. Sadly, they obviously don't know how to read because none of them know how to do it themselves. Oh my gosh, all this useless stuff. Obviously I could sell it, but it's just funny. It'll buy my gear upgrade here. Okay. I think that is that.
Cat eyes.
Crawl back under your rock.
And we have a redeem for the raid. Alrighty. It is about that time after all. So it'd probably be a good time to go ahead and
All goes well.
save. And we'll do it once more just to make sure.
Still in the red.
I'm not sure if we did get mini brains for today. I want to say we did get some flowers, I want to say, and maybe 1 or 2 brains, but I'm not confirming that. I know I at least picked up 1 in that section that we got ambushed, but yeah. Fun. That'll definitely be take a moment and hunt stuff down and gather it to make some potions. Yeah, we did come across flowers. But we also didn't really die that many times other than that one time and me being a dumbass and thinking there would be water at the bottom when there's a ladder there. But it is what it is. So, yeah. But it is about that time. So, as always, until tomorrow, be happy, be kind, and thanks for watching.